Dr. Cutter with the Chainsaw Hospital, and this is part 7 for Jerry, our Stihl 038 AV. And so back together, everything is running, and I've tuned on it just a little bit, but I wanted to give you guys a final kind of let's get this thing in the wood and make a few cuts with it. So I've still got the original Super Safety Steve chain on here with all the extra bumpers and stuff on there. I think if I had a little bit better chain, we'd be doing a little bit better. But this is what came on it, and I'm just trying to see, just what it can do, right? So we got this piece of maple right here, and this I pulled out over the winter and got up here and set it up kind of like this. I could jack it up a little bit more, but this is plenty tall for what we need to do. So, yeah, so Jerry is running well, I think. Starts right up. So this is cold, hasn't been ran in probably a month or two or longer, probably, actually. So let's see how many pulls it takes to get this thing going and how it runs. Now, like I said, this is the original 16-inch bar that was on there when it came into the hospital, and I rehabilitated it in one of those videos there. So, well, either way, let's go ahead and get this in the wood and see what Jerry can do. All right, so let's see here. Choke on, choke all the way down, and I just put gas and oil in here, so we should be good to go with that. So here we go. Let's see how many pulls. Okay, I'll take that. That's what 5, 6, somewhere in there. I'm great with that. That's no problem at all. So next step up, I've just flipped this little switch to the next step up. I had it all the way down for choke. This is no choke but high idle. So let's see if we can get it to start up with probably 2 pulls. I'm gonna let this warm up a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and make some cuts. So as you can see, Jerry is running great. I had to do just some quick little tuning on there. Like I said, it was probably ran back when it was probably 20 degrees out or so. It was pretty cold. And it's a 70 something degree day today, so I think it was just a little too rich. But either way, yeah, so Jerry's cutting great. You saw those chips; they look phenomenal, and not much else to say. I'm pretty happy of this 038. You know how it turned out from being pretty much left for scrap to a useful tool. So either way, guys, thank you so much for watching and following along in this series. I hope you found something useful, you know, some information out of it. If you have any questions, I will try my best to answer. If you have more information or you have some ideas or something for this saw, I would love to hear about those too. So if you have anything, just leave me a comment down below. I read all my comments, so be sure to do that. Well, that's going to wrap it up for Jerry. And if you want to see some more videos of this thing running, or just some typical, you know, just everyday cutting instead of just, you know, cutting some cookies off of this maple, just yeah, let me know. I can definitely do that. So remember, keep your chain sharp and stay safe.